keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward.
Hey guys, it's YodaJoe93. I hope you guys are having a great day. It is officially Thursday, and we are here to talk about. I have seen the first 2 episodes of Titans. If you guys have checked out my YouTube short, I gave a quick reaction to it. Now I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on these first 2 episodes and where I'm thinking these episodes are gonna go, and kind of why I'm most excited for Titans as a streaming show, and why I think that it is probably my favorite streaming show that is happening right now, that is currently on the air with only 2 episodes in already. Okay, so let's get everything out of the way. So we're going to do this, we're going to break down the characters and the story. So let's talk about, first thing we want to talk about is, the first thing I love is, from episode 1 to episode 2, even when there are moments when the Titans are split up, the Titans are together. This is not a Dick Grayson and Friends show. This is the Titans, and it feels like it. Like you have Raven, you have Beast Boy, you have Superboy, you have Tim Drake, who will eventually become the new Robin, you have Dick Grayson, you have Starfire, and they all feel like a team. And so in the first episode, there's different storylines. We're going back to the season 1 roots of these first 2 episodes are almost more like a horror movie detective mystery, similar to how we had the Batman, but a little darker and not totally focused on a detective, more of a supernatural detective story, which is really cool and I really thought worked. So that's the number one thing. So let's talk about new people this season. So first we'll briefly talk about, I know everyone's excited about Joseph Morgan playing Brother Blood, and what I will tell you is he does not become Brother Blood yet, but I love his character so far because Sebastian, as we know, Sebastian Blood, he is actually like set up at this point where you understand that like they're almost getting like, I'm almost getting an Arthur Fleck version of him from like the Joker movie, right? With Joaquin Phoenix, because he kind of just gives this performance of like he wants to be really good, but then he's consumed by this madness, this evil entity within him has a voice and it's crying out. And so that I think was really cool, and I really can't wait to see his transition from Sebastian to Brother Blood. It's already starting. It looks fantastic. The cinematography this episode, absolutely beautiful. CGI, especially, I know people criticize CGI. This show doesn't really need their CGI that much, but when they use it, I thought it was very well done. Another thing, Beast Boy's finally got a suit.
Garfield Logan, your days of stripping naked in public are over.
Just when I was starting to like it. Can I give it a try?
Sure.
Bernard, are you okay?
Gar's awesome in this episode. I'm loving the struggles. I'm loving that the Titans are having issues and they're working on them together. Nobody's alone anymore. Everyone is talking about their problems. And I'm loving the progression between Tim Drake and Dick Grayson, how all of that is working. And one of my favorite characters this season so far is Connor's story arc.
We have to go back to Metropolis.
Superboy, so we get little hints of Superman, but they have a way, of course, to reveal that Superman's not going to be, at least in this episode of the show. Maybe he'll come in for a cameo later, but at this moment he's not coming in. But what's so cool is this episode, and we knew it was waiting, as you guys can see from my shaved head, and I'm rocking my beard. We got to talk about Lex Luthor, guys.
I'll expect to see you then.
We only saw him for 1 episode so far, but Titus Welliver, let me congratulate you, man. You are the definitive live-action Lex Luthor next to Michael Rosenbaum. You are terrifying. You are incredible. Like, every time you're on screen, I was in chills. The next thing we're going to talk about is the choreography. So there's a fight scene in episode 1 with Dick Grayson just beating the shit out of people.
You good?
I hate ninjas.
And he's fighting ninjas, but he's also giving those Nightwing like comedy effect to it. Watching Tim get his bow staff was super cool. I loved all of this, guys. I mean, him fighting the ninjas, using sidekicks, sword fighting the ninjas, saying more ninjas. Fucking love the comedy. All right, and that shit was badass as shit. Look at my man with his big ass sword over here fighting them ninjas. It was badass. I'm gonna give both episodes of Titans 9.7 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.
And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward.